So hello everyone, am I audible to all of you? So this is Mayank Dubey, your aptitude mentor, as you all know, and today we are discussing what we are going to discuss the most important expected questions for your upcoming RBI Grade B exam for your quant section. And as you all know, this is the right regular session on every Tuesday by 8 p.m. So we have already discussed many important questions, and over this discussion is continued, right? We are continuing that. So in today's session, before starting, I would request you to subscribe the channel, right, our YouTube channel, and share with others also, and mark your attendance by liking the session. We pledge for your success, and these are the series offerings, right, which we are offering in our courses: live video batches, comprehensive coverage of syllabus, doubt clearing by experts, preparation guidance, exam centered study. So tell me, is this clear to all of you? Okay. So let's discuss the first question of our today's session, and it is based on what? So a container X contains milk and water. So this is from previous question, and right, and this was given as the homework, right? This was your assignment. So how many of you have completed this? A container X contains milk and water in the ratio of 3:5 respectively, and another container Y contains milk and water in the ratio of 3:4 respectively. If both the containers are emptied into a large container Z, then what would be the ratio of water and milk in the larger container? So in this question, what they have given, okay, so a container X, so they have given us container X, then container Y, and then container Z. They are talking about these three, right? Three type of containers. So is this clear? Okay. So in container X, so a container X contains milk and water. So milk water ratio is given. In which proportion? In X container 3 is to 5, in Y container 3 is to 4. Fine. But now they are asking us one thing. Another container Y contains milk and water, that is what given to us now. If both the container are emptied into a larger container, so we are taking the whole mixture of milk and water from these two container, the whole solution, and right, putting into what? The container Z. Clear? The container Z. So milk quantity would be what? So total quantity here is what? 3 to 5 means total 8 parts. And in this ratio, container Y, 3 and 4 means total 7 parts. So if we will talk about milk quantity, so from container X, from container X, we will take what? Third, right? 3 by 8 quantity from the total. If we will talk about milk, so milk is what? 3 out of 8 or not? 3 by 8, yes, the quantity of milk, plus from container Y the quantity of milk would be what? 3 by 7, right, with respect to total quantity. 3 by 7, 3 by 7. Now ratio water, so water quantity in container X is what? Because we are, right, we are taking both the quantities, so first milk quantity, then water quantity. So water 5 by 8 plus 4 by 7. Now just take the LCM. So when we will take the LCM, so it will come what? 21 plus 24, right? What are they asking at the end? That does matter, right? So 3 by 8 and 3 by 7. So LCM would be what? 56. Okay, fine. Now here 8, 56 by 8, 7. So 7 multiply 3, 21, plus 56 by 7, 8. So 8 multiply 3, 24. Okay, fine. Now here also you have to focus out the similar thing. The LCM would be 56. So these two values will be already cancelled. Now 8 sevens are 56. So 7 fives are 35. Then 56 by 7, 8. So 8 fours are 32. Clear? Sorry. Uh, yes, 32. Fine. So now if we will look out this, so 21 plus 24, 45 is to 35 plus 32, 67. So this will be milk to water. But what are they asking from us? Then what would be the ratio of water to milk? So they are asking us water to milk. So this is the most important thing which you have to look out whenever you are solving the question. So your ratio must be what? 67 is to 45. I hope you get it very well. This would be your answer. Now, let's move on to the next one. Now, this next question, when Ramesh was asked his age, then he being, so this is based on what? Age-based question. Okay. So, start from the starting, if we will look out, when Ramesh was asked his age, then he being good in maths, okay, said that my age before 3 years, means 3 years ago, was 1/10 of my father's present age. Okay, this is the first statement which we are having. 3 years ago, so we can say that presently we are in 2022, so we can mark this. Now we will talk about Ramesh and his father at present. Okay, so his father's age is 10 times of his age. What, right? 3 years ago. So 3 years ago means 2019 we will look out or not. The year 2019 we will look out because 3 years back we are going. So Ramesh, here we can assume the age of Ramesh is X years. Okay. Then his father's age at present would be what? 10. This we can take from the first statement. So I am capturing the data what is given to us. Now 15-year hence. Now they are talking about 15-year hence means after 15 years. So 15 years hence. So 2037 we can say. I'm marking the year so it will be better for right better for you all to understand. So is this clear? You can comment, you can chat in chat box, you can text. Now, I will get married and my wife, okay. So I will get married. So what he is saying now, when Ramesh was asked his age, so who is talking? Ramesh is only talking because they were asking the age from Ramesh. So Ramesh was saying when Ramesh was asked his age, then he is good in mathematics, right? Being good in maths, said my age before 3 years was 1/10 of father's present age. Now 15-year hence I will get married. So in 2017 there will be three members as per the data: Ramesh, father, and his wife. Clear? Is this clear to all of you? Now I will get married and my wife's age will be 4 times of my present age. So if I will talk about present age of Ramesh in 2022, sorry, now we are in 2023, okay? But we are taking 2022, no issue. I considered at the start, now only 2023 started, so not an issue. Okay, so Ramesh and father. So Ramesh age will be what? 3 years ago it was X years, so now it will be X plus 3 years. So his wife age after 15 years is what? 4 times of his present age will be what? 4 times of his present age. So 4 multiply X plus 3. This would be the age of his wife in 2037 means after 5 years. Just look out the question. It is not tough. We just have to be careful about the data, how we are reading this, our right approach, each and every data, how you are capturing. Okay. Now, after this, after 5 years of marriage, I will get a baby. Okay. And the average age of my family will become 26.25. So after how many years? So after 5 years of marriage, so after 5 years of marriage, he will be get married in 2037 or not. So after that means 5 years. So we can say that 2042. Okay. So whenever you are seeing this kind of data, you just have to capture like this. It will help you to maintain the data. Plus, no need to go again and again to the question. You will have all the data in one shot, in short detail. Okay, now see, in 2042, if I will talk about, so after 5 years of marriage, I will get a baby. So there will be four members now: Ramesh, father, his wife, and child. Okay, so I hope you all are getting it. Now in 2037, if I will check, so Ramesh age will be what? So in 2022 it was x plus 3. So x plus 3 plus 15 years. So x plus 18 years during his marriage. Okay, now if I will talk about father, no need to solve this now, but I am taking this data for you all so you will better understand this. Getting it? Everyone. Now see, father's age would be what? Father's age was in 2022. How was the age of father? So 10x. So now it would be 10x plus 15 years. Clear? In 2022. Now here what is given? Average age of the family given. Average age of family given, that is 26.25 years. Clear? So total age of Ramesh plus father plus wife plus child would be what? 26.25 on an average each person age. So total would be 26.25 multiply 4. So 26 into 4, 104.25 into 4, 1. So your total would be 105 years. Clear? Right? This would be the total. Now in 2042 means after the 5 years of his marriage. Why I consider 2042? Because we are just moving in the future. After 15 years from present, then 5 years again we are going what forward. Okay, see, now Ramesh age in 2042, how much? So we can say that 10x plus 15 plus 5, right? X plus 3, then 15, oh sorry, x plus 18 plus 5, so x plus 23 years. This would be Ramesh age. Now if I will talk about the father, okay, father's age would be 10x plus 20 years. Clear? Now if I will talk about her wife, because this is the age of Ramesh, now his father, now wife. This seems lengthier, but it is not, because I am capturing each and every detail for you all. So, for your better understanding, I am writing this. Otherwise, we can solve in one shot, right? We can take all the details and in one shot it can be solved. Okay, see. Now, wife. If I will talk about wife, so wife's age what was 4x plus 12, because when you will multiply, you will get 4x plus 12. So 4x plus 12 plus 5 means 4x plus how much after 17. So the sum would be what? Sum would be 60. This 23, 20, 17. Now, if I will talk about in 2042, his child age would be what? 0. Now just talk about the complete age of family. Now, in this particular year 2042, the complete age of family is 105 or not total. Now, if I will talk about Ramesh, so Ramesh is x plus 23 years older. Ramesh. Now, if I will talk about his father, so his father's age is 10x plus 20 years. Father. Now, if I will talk about his wife, so his wife age is 4x plus 17. This is wife. Now, if I will talk about child, so 0. Now, just solve the data. When you will get the value of x, you will get the answer or not. This is what required for, right? Because if we assume that Ramesh age is x, and now father's age is 10x. Okay. So now what are they asking us? We have to anyhow find out the ages of family or not. About that only they are asking what will be the Ramesh age when he gets a baby. Now they are talking about the age of Ramesh, right? During the birth of his baby. Means in 2042. How old? Ramesh would be. Okay. Now see, x plus 23 plus 10x plus how much I have written 20. Yeah, 4x plus 17. So when you will add x plus 10x 11x plus 4x 15x plus 23 20 43 plus 17 60 equal to 105. So 105 minus 60 you will get 45. So 15x equal to 45. X would be equal to 3, right? And Ramesh age was what? X plus 23, right? This was the age of Ramesh or not? So you will say yes. So x plus 23. So x is how much? So you will say the value of x, uh, 3. So 3 plus 23, 26 years. Clear to all of you or not? Don't think about now we will check. If we will check the age of his wife, then that would be more. So we are doing a question here, right? So it depends on that we are not checking the difference of their ages or something, right? So if they would have told you what is the age of Ramesh, right? Uh, Present age of Ramesh. So if we will talk about present age, so present age of Ramesh would be what? Now no need to go to the question. X plus 3 means 3 plus 3, 6 years. Now if they will ask you, okay, what is the age of Ramesh's father after 15 years or after 10 years from now? So his father's present age is what? 10 into 3, 10x, 10 into 3, 30. So after 10 years, 40. After 5 years, 35. After 7 years, 37. Right? Is this clear to all of you? Tell me fast. So how you will approach this question? You can directly solve it. How you will directly solve it? You know the total average age is given. So the average. So uh, total of whole family would be what? 105, that you know. But after how many years, that you have to capture. From where you have to start the question? 3 years back. So Ramesh age you assumed X. So from there, if you will come to what? His childbirth. Ramesh have to come forward how many years? So 3 plus 15, 18 plus 5, 20. Clear? Right? Plus, sorry, 15, 18 and 5, 23 years forward. Clear? So x plus 23. Now this will be the age of Ramesh during his childbirth, because we need to find out his age at the birth, right? During the birth when he gets a baby. So this would be the age. Now if we will talk about wife, father, we can consider, right? We can calculate their ages also at the same time. First of all, we have to create, right, each and every one into a same manner. Ramesh age x plus 23. Now we are having father's age, wife's age. So when we will take the sum, then we will get the value of x. Without getting the value of x, we cannot calculate anything, right? So I hope you get it. So your answer would be 26, which is not available in the option. So none of these will be the answer of this question. Now let's move on to the next. Is this clear? Two motorboats X and Y start simultaneously from two ends P and Q. So boats started. So it might be based on boat and screen. Okay. First see the whole question. We will check out. So P and Q starts from two end. Suppose P and Q. Okay. Two ends. So, river in downstream and upstream respectively, find the speed of motorboat X is in still water is 400% more than the motor Y. If okay, then that of motor Y, fine, motorboat Y. If the distance between P and Q is 180 kilometers, so this is 180 kilometer. This distance is how much? Is this clear? 180 kilometer. And they meet each other after 6 hours, then how long the motor boat X will take to travel 45 kilometer in still water? Okay, so motor boat will travel how much? 45 kilometer in still water. So first of all, we must know the speed of motor boat or not. Then only we can take, because we are having the distance. Now we have to calculate the time. how long it will take. So distance upon speed. So we must know the motorboat speed. That is not given. So we have to look out that, right? So see how you will start this question. The motorboat X and Y start simultaneously from two ends P and Q. So from here we can assume that from this point P X started and from Q Y started. Okay, they are coming towards each other. If they are coming towards each other, then relative speed of these two boats should be what? X plus Y. We can say that the speed of first boat X, in downstream it is coming, so that would be S1 for us. Now speed of boat Y, S2 for us. So relative speed would be S1 plus S2. So when they are meeting, right, if the distance between P and Q is 180 kilometer, they meet each other after 6 hours. So if they will meet on any point, suppose they are meeting here or here, they both need to cover how much? They both need to cover, right, together 180 kilometer. How much? 180 kilometer, right? If okay, Y start from here and they will meet here. So Y will travel from this point to this point, and X will travel from here to here. So ultimately they will cover the whole distance or not, this 180 kilometer? Tell me fast. Is this clear? So speed is equal to distance upon time, that we know. So they are covering, right? They are meeting each other after 6 hours. So relative speed of X and Y, relative speed of X and Y. So first of all, relative speed of X, that is S1 for us. So S1 is equal to, they are moving in downstream or not? So you will say yes, they are moving in downstream. So we can assume that the speed of boat X is A for us. How much? A kilometer per hour. We are assuming that A kilometer per hour in still water. And speed of stream also does matter or not? Because see, if a boat is traveling in a river, so boat speed in a still water and the speed of river together will play a important role. So that net speed means in downstream, that would be the speed of boat in still water plus the river speed, right? That current speed. And if they are moving in upstream, then we will take the difference of the boat speed of boat in still water minus the flow of current. Okay, so here A and flow of water, if you will say, so that we are assuming that B, that is B for us. So A plus B, fine. Okay, we are just assuming that A plus B. Now this is fine. Now S2 would be what? So speed of second boat Y is how much for us? So we can say that in still water it would be C. C minus speed of river. Why? Because it is moving in upstream. It is given or not? Upstream means against the water flow. Okay. So C minus B. Okay. So this will be relative speed S1 plus S2 equal to distance upon time. But one thing we more right. One more thing we know, that the ratio of both the boat's speed of boat X and Y, if we will look out, so that is A and C. The speed of boat X is A, speed of boat Y is C in still water. So their relation is given that the speed of motorboat X is 400% more than the speed of motor Y. Motor Y. So if it is more than 400% more than, so their ratio would be what? If Y, the speed of Y is 100%, then the speed of motor boat X would be 400% more, means 100 plus 400 means 500. So the ratio of these two would be 5 is to 1. So we can easily say that speed of boat A would be 5x and speed of boat boat Y is C for us, so that would be x. Now we will just put down the values. Okay, so S1 would be what? S1 A plus B, the value of A is 5x, so 5x plus, right, B plus S2, the speed of boat in upstream that we have to look out. So that is what? X, right? The value of C, that is X, minus B, equal to distance 180 upon 6. So this would be 30 kilometers. B to B cancel. 5x plus x means 6x equal to 30. So x would be equal to 5 kilometer per hour. Or not? Tell me. Now if we know that x is 5 kilometer per hour, how much? X is 5 kilometer per hour, then the speed of boat x in still water would be 5 into 5 means 25 kilometer per hour. Clear? Now if I will talk about boat C, so speed of boat C would be what? Sorry, boat Y, that is C. Speed of boat Y is C. So that would be x means 5 kilometer per hour. Clear to all of you or not? Tell me. So now what are they asking? We have found the values here, right? What was given, everything we have considered, and on the basis of that we have solved. So the speed of boat, right, x in still water that we considered A is how much? 25 kilometer per hour. Now they were asking us motorboat X will take how much time to travel 45 kilometer. So 45 by 25. So you can easily cancel it by 5. So 9 by 5 hours. Right? That would be 1 hour and how much of 48 minutes when you will convert. Is this given in the option? No. So none of these. Option D would be the correct answer here. So is this clear to all of you? And do like this session if you're getting each and everything very well. Let's move on to the next question. I hope it is completely clear. Raghu purchased 280 pens for his 5 students. So Raghu, okay. So Raghu is a teacher then if he is purchasing for his students. So there are 5 students and distributed the chocolates in a such a way that the number of pens received by each student is in arithmetic progression. Here, arithmetic means constant. If I will say the difference will be same from first to second, second to third, third to fourth, fourth to fifth. If I will say first value is A, first he distributed how many chocolates? A. So next would be A plus D. Then third would be A plus 2D. And fourth would be A plus 3D. Then fifth would be A plus 4D. So just take the difference, check the difference here. A to first to second, first student to second, second to third, third to fourth, fourth to fifth. It would be D only. We are taking the difference D. So if you will check A plus D minus A, D only the difference, right? Plus D. Then here also plus D. Then from here to here also plus D. From here to here also plus D. Are you getting my point? Is this clear to all of you? Clear? Great. So now what are they asking that we will look out first? Distributed, not chocolates, pens. Pens in a such a way that number of pens received by each student is in arithmetic progression. The highest number of pens received by any one of them is 52 more than the lowest number of pens received by any one of them. Okay. What is the sum of the highest number of pens received by any one of them and lowest number of pens received by any one of them? So if we assume that the lowest quantity is A and the difference because it is following what arithmetic progression. So the difference from first to second, second to third would be what? Same. So this would be the lowest and this would be the highest. So we know that total how many pens are there? 280. So A plus A plus D plus A plus 2D plus A plus 3D plus A plus 4D equals to how much? 280. So A plus A plus A, what it will become? 5A plus D, 2D, 3D and 4D. When you will add 10D equal to 280. So 5 you can take common. So A plus 2D, 280 upon 5. So whenever you have to divide, I am telling you one trick, another trick. Whenever you have to divide a number by 5, you just have to do one thing. 280 by 10 multiply the number with 2. So 280 multiplied 2, 560 by 10 means 56. So this is the equation we are getting. But this is all about what? Right? A plus 2D equal to 56. Are we getting anything, the value of A or D here? No, we are not getting. But one thing is given. That difference, highest number of pens received by any one of them is 52, more than the lowest one. So lowest one we assumed A, highest one is A plus 4D. So okay, highest number of pen minus lowest, A plus 4D minus A would be equal to what? That is how much? 52. So A to A cancel. Now you can get the difference, right? That arithmetic progression which is going on. Okay, the same difference. 4D equal to 52. So D would be equal to 52 by 4 means 13. Now we know the value of this 13. So we can easily calculate the value of A also, right? Because difference we know, but we know what is the value of first number, what is the value of second number, means number of pens distributed, right? By first, second, third, fourth, fifth, anything we are getting? No. So in this equation, when we will put the value of D, we will get the value of A also. So A, right, the least quantity of chocolates that we will get. Now plus 2D means 13 into 2, 26 equal to 56. So A would be equal to 30. Now we know the least quantity received by anyone is 30. The next one will receive what? 30 plus 13 means 43. The next one, 14 plus 13, 43 plus 13 means 56. Then 56 plus 13, 69. Clear? Then 69. So that is what I am explaining you, how the thing will go on, how you have to check this, how the thing will work out. So 69 plus 13, so 82. So the highest number of chocolates are 82 and the lowest number of chocolates are 30, right? So 30 plus 82, 112. The sum they have asked us. The sum of highest number of pens and the lowest number of pens. Sorry, not chocolates, pens. Number of pens. Okay, whatever. They are distributing. They are distributing chocolates, apples, pens, articles, books. But the number we have to look out here. So in this question, pens given, so we will consider pens, right? So 112, is this given in the any option? So option E, 112 would be the correct answer. They can even ask you what is the average. So when total number of persons are in which manner? Odd number. Then just take the middle value. So middle number would be what? 3. So the third quantity is what? So you will say, okay, 69. This is the, okay, not 69, sorry, 56 is the third one from the starting. Okay, 30 by the lowest number, then second 43, then third highest would be 56, then right, like that we have to, third lowest 56, then fifth, like, then fourth, like that we have to go ahead. So 30 is the lowest, second lowest is 43, third lowest is 56, then you can go, right, the highest one is 82. So if they are asking you average, that would be 56. Middle value you can directly take. Otherwise 280 by 5. No need to go for anything. 280 by 5. This will be the average distribution. Right? No need to calculate anything then. So I hope you get it very well. Let's move on to the next one. A shopkeeper. The next question is based on what? A shopkeeper marked the product. So, okay, product. So it might be based on profit and loss. 25% above cost price came and sold the product for rupees 10,800 by giving two successive discounts of 10%, 20%. Find the cost price of product and loss percent of the shopkeeper. So can you tell me the answer? See here, everyone. You just have to look out the values, right? So what are they asking? They are asking you two things: cost price of the product and the loss percentage in total, right? Business, whatever he got. Okay, see. Shopkeeper marked the product 25% above the cost price. So if product price, cost price is X, then mark the price would be what? 125% of X. Clear? So cost price and the sold the product for rupees 10,800. So selling price of product also given, that is 10,800. So after the two successive discounts, so discount would be given for on what? Mark the price only. So two successive discount of what? 10%, then 20%. So overall, single discount would be what? So if mark the price was 100% for itself, you can solve it by the successive percent formula also. By that also we'll get the value. But here we have to apply what? The similar thing. We just have to go through this. See, 10%, just look out. 10% plus 10%. So from 100%, we will reduce what? We will give the discount of 10%. So it will become what? 10% means 90%. Now, successive discount means what? First, you are allowed 10% on the first value. Then the remaining one is 90%. Now, next discount will be allowed on this remaining. So, 20% of this 90 would be 18. Right? So, now what is the remaining part? 72% of marked price. So, 72% of marked price is what? Selling price. Is this clear? 72% of marked price is selling price. So you can easily calculate marked price. Marked price equal to 10,000. That is 800, right? So 800 upon 72. When you will remove percent, so 100 will be multiplied here. Now you can solve this easily. By 72, if we will try, 72 ones are 72, fine. So one time. Now 36 is the remainder. So 360. So 5 times 360 is just 5 times of 72. So 5 times cancelled. Now 3 zeros, 15,000. So your marked price is 15,000. Why I am calculating this marked price? Because we have to calculate cost price. And cost price is given with respect to marked price or not. Right? And marked price is connected to selling. So we are having one value, right, which is what? Selling price. And selling price is decided on the basis of marked price. So first we know, right, by the help of selling price we will calculate marked price, then we will get the value of cost price. Now this is 15,000, but it is 125% of that. 125% means 5 by 4 of x. So if you want to calculate x, so it will be what? 4/5 of marked price means 15,000. Multiply 4 by 5, so by 5 you can easily cancel it. 3,000. Now 3,000 into 4, so 12,000 rupees. So this is your cost price. Cost price is 12,000. Selling price is 10,800. So definitely there is a loss of 1,200 rupees. So with respect to our cost price 12,000, 1,200 is 10%. So 10% loss. And cost price is 12,000. So 12,000 and 10% loss only in one option. So even you calculate, when you calculate cost price, no need to go for what? Your loss percent. But if in case all the values are what? 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, only percent changes there, then you have to calculate that loss or uh, profit also. Profit percent. How much you are getting, loss or profit, in what term. So loss percent of profit, so you will say loss percentage. We are getting what here we are getting the loss, and that is 10%. 12,000 and 10% is the loss, 12,000 is the cost price. Option A is the correct one. Now let's move on to the next. Now this is based on a shopkeeper mixes two varieties of rice of price rupees 30 rupees 30 per kg and rupees 48 per kg in the ratio of 2:1. Now solve this, try this. Good question. By right? Your common sense, by normal logic, you can easily solve. You just have to go for what the values what are given to us, and you can easily solve it. See, by normal approach, I will tell you, even we can solve it by what, mixture and allegation. We can apply allegation also. By allegation it will be solved, but I am telling you another method also. A shopkeeper mixes two varieties of rice of price rupees 30 per kg. So there are two variety of rice, so we can say that first variety is A, we are just saying. Second one is B. Okay, there are two type of rice, A or B. You can even assume R1 and R2 also. So price of rupees 30 per kg, so this is the cost price of 30 rupees per kg. Okay, and for rice B it is 40 rupees per kg. Why I'm solving each and everything in detail for you all, so that you can apply the right approach. You can understand, okay, we are not talking about this only question. We can solve any question based on this condition, right? We are not strict to, okay, this kind of situation must come, then only you will apply this. We are not using that kind of shortcut. We are applying this since, right, we are following the right approach with the right concept, because that will allow you to solve, right, any type of question. We should not think about, okay, this condition, this formula, this condition, this. No, don't go like that. How many formula you will remember then, right? So don't go like that. Just stick to basics, and the shortcut also we have to apply without using those uh, particular formulas on condition based. Okay, on this condition particularly apply this, on this condition apply this. So on each condition we are not going to apply, right, different formulas. See, a shopkeeper mixes two varieties of rice, as I said. So rupees 30 per kg and 40 rupees 48 per kg. Yeah, in the ratio. So A to B quantity ratio, if I will look out, so quantity ratio is 2 is to 1. He sold the mixture, now sold the mixture of rupees 10,080. Is this clear? How much? 10,080 to earn a profit of 20%. How much profit he is gaining here? 20%. Means this one 10,080 is 120%. How much? 120% of the cost price. Fine. Find the quantity of rice of cost rupees 48 per kg. 48 per kg means they are asking us the quantity of rice B. We know the ratio 2 is to 1, but they are asking us what the quantity of rice B in the ratio. Okay, in this mixture, what he has sold. So first of all, we must know the total quantity. So see, whenever you have to apply, whenever you have to look out how you will decide the mixture cost price. First of all, we must know mixture cost price also. If we are mixing two quantities, right, two different varieties, and their proportion also given to us, 2 is to 1. So see, we are just assuming that there are 3 kg of rice. How much? 3 kg of rice. Because ratio 2 is to 1, so 2 plus 1, 3 parts, so 3 kg. Okay, now see, in this 3 kg, 2 kg will be from A, because 2 parts belong to A. 1 kg will belong to B, 1 part belong to B, right? So 30 rupees per kg rice. How much kg? 2 kg. So 2 into 30, 60 rupees, plus 1 kg of 48 rupees per kg rice or not? Yes, so that 48 rupees. So total is 108 rupees, right? In each 3 kg, in each 3 kg. So 1 kg pricing would be what? If we will talk about this mixture, so this would be 36. Is this clear? This would be 36 rupees per kg. I hope you are getting it well. Clear? So this is the what mixture quantity. Now this 10,080, this is what given to us. So now if we will look out the quantity, he sold a mixture for rupees 10. Okay. So this is the selling price. Selling price is equal to 120% of cost price. Means 6 by 5 of cost price. This is 10,080. Is this clear? So when we will calculate the value of 6, right? How we will calculate that? Look out this. So 10,080. So I think this must be okay. So this is 10,800. Consider this, otherwise it will come. Okay, I have taken 10,800. Okay. Now 6 multiply 5 equal to cost price. So by 6 we will, when we will cancel it, so 6 ones are 6, 4, then 6 eights are 48. Here, then 0, 1800 into 5. So cost price would be what? That would be 9,000. Now we are having the cost price, total cost price of the mixture. So in this 9,000 rupees rice, right? The per kg rice price we know that is 36 rupees per kg. So how many total quantity? So 36. CP equal to 9,000, 90,000 upon 36. So by 36 we can cancel this, because this is the mixture price, 36 rupees per kg. This is the mixture price or not, right? Uh, Wait, clear, clear. Okay, so 90,000 upon 36. So 36, how many times you can cancel it? 2 times. First 36 twos are 72, so 18, 180 then. So 36 fives are 180. So what will come? 2,500. So this is 9,000, I think, right? I have taken 90. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, 250 will come. So this is the total quantity. 250 is the total quantity of rice. 250 kg. So we are talking about what? At the cost price CP mix, the quantity. So quantity of rice belongs to what? Total amount upon per kg price. So per kg cost price is 36. So 9,000 upon 36. So you will get the total quantity. That is 250 kg. So in 250 kg, one part belong to what? From this, there are total 3 parts. 2 part belongs to A and 1 part belong to B. So 250 upon 3. So this will be 83.33. So any okay, this one option B is not 33.34, it is 83.34, because they have asked us the 48 rupees per kg mixture price, right? Rice quantity. So that is what, if we will talk about B type rice quantity, so that would be 83.34, right? And if we will talk about the A type, first type, 30 rupees per kg quantity, right? This type of rice quantity, so it will be what? Just double of that, means 166.67. Clear? So I hope it is clear to all of you how we calculated this by the normal approach, how we applied that also you understood. Now let's move on to the next one. Next one, a person lends rupees X in one bank at the rate of 20% per annum simple interest and 3x in another bank under compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum. At the end of 2 years, he received total interest of rupees 2,460. Then what is the value of Y? So Y is what? Is there any quantity about Y? So there is a note. Y is equal to 3Z and Z is equal to 20% of 30% of X. So now finally this is related to X. So by X we will calculate Z And when we know the value of z, we can calculate the value of y. So first of all, we must know the y, that sorry, x, that is the money, right? A person lends how much rupees? X in one bank at the rate of 20% per annum simple interest. For how many years? So at the end of 2 years they are talking about, so simple interest. Okay, so x is the principal here. So for 2 years, if he is lending, so total how much? 40% of x in each year. 1 year 20%, second year 20%, 40%. Okay. Now if I will talk about compound interest, so he invested how much? So principal is changed here. Here 3x amount he is spending. Okay, he is spending. So here you can see 3x in another bank under compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum. So for 2 years, if we will talk about compound interest, so 10% first year on the principal fine. Second year also 10% fine. But in second year, you will get the interest on the first year interest. So 10% of 10 would be what? 1. So total 10% plus 10% plus 1% means 21%. So 21% of this 3x, okay, means 63x. Clear? Wait. Okay, clear. So is this clear to all of you? So he received a total interest for rupees 2460. Okay, 63x. Otherwise it will come in. Okay, this is 2060. Yes. Okay, so how much he is getting? 63% of x, right? 63% of x, or you can say 63x upon 100, and here 40x upon 100. So total would be what? 103x upon 100. This is the total interest he is getting. Okay, including when we are including SI and CI both, which is equal to the total interest, that is how much? 2060, not 24, 2060. So by 103 we can cancel this 206 easily. How many times? 2 times. Okay, now x would be equal to 2000 then. How much? 2000. Is this clear to all of you? We got the value of x now. Now we have to calculate the z. Z is equal to what? 20% of 30% of x. 20% of 30% means what? 20% of 30%. So 20% of 30 will be what? So 10% is 3, and 20% would be just double of 3 means 6. So 6 overall, it is what? 6% of x when we will normalize it. So x is what? 2000. So 6% of 2000 would be what? How much? So you will say 2000 of sorry 6% of 2000. So 1% of 2000 would be what? 20. 20 into 6, 120. Clear? So the value of z is how much? This is 120. Is this clear? Okay. Now after this 120, we have to calculate the value of y. Actually they are asking us the value of y, nothing else. So 120 multiply z, 120 is the value of z, multiply 3. So 120 multiply 3 is 360 you will get. So here what you have to do, actually, first of all we need to find out the value of x. That is the first money he lends, right, on simple interest. So when we will get the value of x, we will get the value of z by that. And then we can calculate the value of y, because they are asking us y, and for y we must know the value of z first. Then we must know the value of for Z, we must know the value of X because Z is connected to X. So by X you are getting Z, and then by Z you are getting the value of Y. So that is how much? 360. Is this clear completely? So your answer will be option A, none of these. Let's move on to the next question. And our next question is, a doctor advised a man to drink 3 liters of water per day. If the person drank 4 liters of orange juice, contains 60% water, and rest of the milk shake contains 30% of the water to fulfill the daily quota, then how many liters of milkshake did he drink? So he's not drinking the raw water thing. He's taking from resources. So first, doctor advised him to take how much consume 3 liters per day. Okay. If the person drank 4 liters of orange juice, which contains 60% water, so 4 liter, so 60% of 4 would be what? 10% is 0.4. 0.4 multiplies 6 means 2.4, or 3 4, directly you can calculate 3/5 of the 4 also, you will get 2.4. So this 2.4 liter water he is consuming through what? This fruit juice, orange juice, and rest of the milk. So how much quantity is targeted by doctor? 3 liter. So he is taking 2.4 liter from this 4 liter orange juice. Clear or not? Tell me. Now, rest thing is what? 0.6 liter. Is this clear? Rest is what? Rest amount is 0.6 liter. So that he will consume through what? Rest of the milkshake, from milkshake. So 30% of water, right? Milkshake contains how much water? 30%. So 30% of the quantity of milkshake, that is MS we are taking here, equals to how much? 0.6 liter. So milkshake total quantity would be what? 6 upon 30 multiply 100. So 2 liters. Clear? And is this given? Yes, in option C it is given. So this is the simplest question. You just have to go through the quantity. 3 liter is required. So 2.4 liter already consumed through orange juice. So remaining how much? 0.6 liter, which is he is going to fulfill from what? The milkshake, and milkshake contains 30% of the water. So how much milkshake he must consume to take 0.6 liter? So 30% of that quantity of milkshake equal to 0.6 liter. So total milkshake must be 2 liter by this, right? Let's move on to the next question. Now next question is based on data sufficiency. Okay, what is the 3-digit number having each digit different from other? So first statement, right? 3-digit number you have to calculate, and each digit must be different. Means ABC, all three must be different. Okay. Each of the digits of given number is multiple of 3. So multiple of 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Then 12 will come. No, so 12 not possible. 3, 6, and 9. These are the 3 digits which are possible to make this number. But their sequence can be right. There are more possibilities. Sequence could be anything, right? In it could be in any sequence: 369, 639, 963, 396, right? Like more like that. So we are getting the specific number. No, 369, 639, 963, 396, all are possible, right? All such numbers are possible. So we can say that we are not getting a confirmed number. So first statement is not sufficient to answer. Second one, the digit in the units place is 50% less than that in hundreds place. So digit in the units place they are talking about is 50% less than that in hundreds place. So we can say that A, B, C. This is the unit place. This is the 10th one. This is the hundred, right? Hundreds. So the unit. So if we will talk about 3, 6, and 9. So which number can we can say the digit in unit place is 50% less than the hundreds place? So if we will compare these numbers, so 6 greater than 3, so we can say that 3 is 50% less than 6. So half of 6 or not, 3 is half of 6. Yes. If we will compare from 9 to 6, no, this is two-third, one-third less, means 33.33% less than 6. And if we will compare 9 to 3, so that is two-third, almost 66.66% less than 3 is 66.66% less than 9. So these are the three digit possible. So what are they saying here? They are saying just one thing. I'm just including the first statement here because this one alone not sufficient. The digit in the unit place is 50% less than the 100 place. So this could be any number. This could be any number. We can take many digits here. We can just assume A, B, C. So on 100 place we can place 2. So this unit digit can be 1. We can assume 4 here. So unit digit can be 2. So here alone, second statement alone not sufficient, but if we will include first with reference to first statement where we were getting the three digits 369, but we don't know the sequence 3, 6 and 9. So when you include the second statement, is this clear? Second statement, so by the help of this second statement you can answer, right? How you can answer? See, 6 to 3, what it is saying, the digit in the units place is 50% less than that in 100 place. So units place, so 369, in these three digits we can easily say that 3 is 50% less than 6. So 3 will come at unit place, okay. 6 will come at hundreds place and 9 will come at center. So 693 ultimately we are getting, and each of the digits of given number is multiple of 3, 3, right? All the three digits are multiple of 3. Fine. If the digit in units place is 50% less, so units place 50% less than the digits in 100 place. Yes, 3 is 50% less than 6. Yes. So we can say that 1 and 2 together required to answer. Option first would be the answer. Now this question is the homework for you all, and it belongs to what? Mensuration, right? The ratio of heights of right circular cylinder A and B is 1:2. Ratio of curved surface areas of right circular cylinder A and B is 2:3. Find the ratio of the radii of right circular cylinder A and B. So now these are the 5 options available, and I'll be expecting the answers from you all. If you like this session, whatever we have discussed are the latest pattern and the most expected one for your upcoming RBI Grade B exam. So you have to practice hard, right, and smartly. How smartly you are preparing yourself? What are the sections which you have to look out carefully, that we are discussing here, and I hope you got each and everything very well. So if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe it as I said, and if you haven't downloaded our app yet, then do download it. So if you are preparing for RBI Grade B and targeting 2023, then it's an amazing opportunity for you all. That mentorship batch, as I already told you many times, that mentorship batch is going on where you will get a dedicated mentor, complete study material, customized study plan, and many more. Right? So if you want to prepare yourself in a better way, then go for it. Subscribe it, right? Subscribe the course as per your requirement, right? So as I said, download our app from the Play Store. Link is given in the description box. And do like the session, share with others, and also subscribe our channel for the more updates. And I hope this session was helpful for you all. We'll see you in next session. Till then, keep learning and keep shining with Oliveboard. Thank you so much. Good night.